One day I will live again.
One day I'll do something more entertaining than me like complaining about work or talking about writing. One day I'll actually do something with my life.
It's entertaining for me to listen to you do those things because you're one of the only people I know with like a regular job. And I think most people maybe... Whoa, what the fuck? I respawned.
You're alive!
Well, that was very short-lived. There's certain elements of this game that just don't have a lot of thought put into them, you know?
Okay, you're back.
Like, there's been times where I've respawned in a tank explosion. Like, just in an explosion. And I'm like, why would you respawn me in an explosion?
Yeah, I'm the only one of the only people you know with a regular job.
Yeah, like, maybe for some people, they listen to people bitch about their job all the time. But, like, for me, it's almost more entertaining to know what, like, normal people are doing. Because me and my friends bitch about, like, my online friends bitch about our jobs all the time, but we all have the same job, which is working for YouTube. And it's a very different type of job with a very different set of problems, you know?
Right.
We have, like, the entire platform we work on being fundamentally broken. The problem of having no boss as opposed to having a shit boss.
Which I have worked in a situation where I had no boss.
Was it weird and did it lead to problems? Or was
So
it cool?
one of those vendor positions where I worked and was making 15 an hour, I did not have a boss. Like there was no one directly supervising me. So at any moment I could just be like, no one's supervising me, and I would just leave. I would still get paid, but I would just like go hang out at the mall or something. I wouldn't actually do the job.
So it sounds like it was mostly positive.
Yeah, kinda. Until the program ended, for obvious reasons, because no one was actually selling anything.
Having no boss for me is a huge problem, because I have problems in the workplace and nobody to complain about them.
YouTube doesn't have like an HR or like Google HR or
No.
something?
There is no one you can talk to about problems with your YouTube channel. Because it's all run by robots. So, let's say that a company files a fraudulent copyright claim on one of your videos.
I've been seeing a lot of videos about the copyright claims recently.
It's gotten really big because it happened to Nostalgia Critic, and he decided to make a really big deal about it. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people, like, for guys like me, this has been happening forever. Like, we've been dealing with this shit for years. It's always been an issue. We've found ways around it. We've, you know, learned how to deal with it, but we still complain about it, you know. And then it happened to fucking
one of the
Nostalgia
biggest
Critic,
people on
right.
YouTube.
He's not that huge on YouTube, actually, but, like, he is pretty big, you know, like a famous content creator who's been around for a long time. And I guess he just somehow had never really had to deal with this before. I don't know how, but he decided to make a whole thing out of it. Like, to make it a thing that, like, there's a hashtag, where's the fair use, that they've been using and shit. He made it a really big deal. To an extent that for me is a little obnoxious, because it's like I've been dealing with this for a long time, and now it's suddenly a big deal. But
I've seen some shit, and you guys don't know anything about it.
Exactly. And, like, well, some of the ways that people are treating it is annoying. Where, like, people have been, like I'll put up a redirect video where it's like, hey, this video couldn't make it onto YouTube, it's over here. And people will, like, comment, like, hashtag, where's the fair use? I'm like, I know. I've been here.
I get it.
I'm aware. You don't need to tell me. I've been dealing with it for years now. But yeah, it's, you know, if that happens to me, I have to file these claims and counterclaims and all this shit that can just... My channel can get tied up in a bunch of bullshit for weeks on end, or it could just be shut down for no reason, you know? And there's really no one I can talk to about it. There's no one who works for YouTube who's like a consultant about it, who just like advises people. There's nothing like that. So having no boss can be as big of a problem as having a shitty boss sometimes. Now, of course, YouTube does not consider you an employee anyway.
Right, you're just someone using a platform.
Right.
That existed.
All of my compensation is non-employee compensation.
So do you think that'll change with something like YouTube Red, where they actually have
No,
essentially
it's the same shit.
well, they'll have certain people basically on as employees.
Yeah, but those are only going to be like PewDiePie and shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not going to be any normal YouTubers. But I think it's an interesting conundrum because they still make money off of you. You know, like YouTube
Right.
is still like all the ad revenue I make. YouTube makes probably an even bigger portion of it. You know, like I'm pretty sure they make more off of my videos than I make off of my videos. And most of the money I make on my videos isn't even through their ad services. So, like, they're profiting from my work, but they're treating me like a non-employee and not, like... And I don't even mind the lack of benefits or the mediocre pay, but the complete lack of looking out for people who pretty much built them is, you know, that's where it becomes a annoyance. Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
shit.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Were you in that?
Yep.
That's hilarious. So yeah.
I could see how that would be annoying. Well, with mine, I was in a physical location, and I didn't have to deal with problems like that. It was literally just no one was watching me
Right.
while they were giving me money.
That's a great no boss scenario. I think most people would be envious of that one.
That was a 10-week program,
Yeah, that's the weakness.
and it ended because they weren't making money. Shocker. And they had like, I think in this area for that particular program we had
They've really slammed all
30.
the cool shit in this game into one air like this game has suddenly gotten like have all the cool mix-up stuff that you feel like should have been there from an early point. You know, like in Halo, it's like
It's all about
you
that
do a
build-up.
couple levels and then you get a tank. You do a couple levels and then you get a Banshee. In this game, it's like it's just been like boring shit and straight corridors, and then now all of a sudden it's like a Halo game and has like all the other shit. And it's like, oh, this is
Yeah. We
This is
had
more
we had
like
like
it.
30 people doing what I did at that time for 10 weeks, getting $15 an hour, working about 25 hours a week.
sounds like a sick gig.
We were selling routers. We, as a total group, we sold 30, so one per person
Wow.
in that 10-week period.
Wow.
Because there was no motivation or reason to do it, because we were going to get paid regardless, and there was
Right,
no
there's
one
no
there.
commission.
There was no one there to fire us. It was just you're making the money.
Sounds like they
regardless.
ran this terribly.
Oh, they absolutely.
They had no idea what the fuck they were doing, it sounds like.
And it was Belkin. Like,
Yeah,
I worked for Belkin.
They like a major one.
Yeah, like one of the big router companies.
Yeah, it sounds like they had legit no fucking idea what the fuck they were doing. Like, you would think it would be like a relatively low-paying job, but where you make a lot from commissions, and it's all just incentivized to sell.
Nope. No commission. I have never worked a commission job.
I'll head through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel.
So the door's jammed. So
How long is this fucking level gonna be? Because I
gotta-
want to end the episode after this level and then just call it a day, since we clearly
Apparently we
run
have
out of
to-
shit to say. But
we have to go over here and open the door because the door's jammed.
over where? Over here?
Oh, Jesus.
Did I pass it? This? Is it this?
No, you gotta come in.
Oh my God! Where am I?
What the
have
fuck
I
did you
done?
do?
Oh,
What the hell happened?
that was an interesting little area. Where the fuck are you? Oh, is this another one? Is this another little closet for me to go into? It is. What are these? Why are they here? This is such a weird addition. Why would they make them Banshee size flyable?
So that you can do dumb shit.
Guess.
I'm sure someone was there like, come do dumb shit. Look, come land over here.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, just land. Jump
Oh.
out. Oh!
I don't want to land.
You
Don't
fuck.
want to go in.
You fuck! Alright,
Uh,
now we go in the door.
what door?
This
Oh,
little hole.
that's very visible.
And then you come over here and you kill everybody.
Good plan. Fair dinkum. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. There be no shelter here. Not the song I was singing. Okay.
I know it's not, but I wanted to have my own little party in my head.
It's okay, I can bring you back. I can revive
So, go ahead and let us
know the
know in the
secrets.
comments how to be big YouTube stars.
I already know how. I did it.
Do the comments.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Give me ideas for my own YouTube channel.
Do you want to start a YouTube channel?
I could potentially, but I don't know what I would do it on.
Well, you have an infinite universe of possibilities.
That's the problem.
So I can't really advise you unless you have a specific skill set. Of
That's
some kind.
that's where the comments come in.
Is there anything you would consider yourself skilled at?
Porn.
Porn. Making porn?
I'm great at watching porn.
You could do porn reviews.
I will do porn analysis.
Porn analysis, even better.
Pornalysis.
Pornalysis, that's the name of your show.
Welcome to Pornalysis. This bitch got fucked. Let's talk about it.
There's a... You ever watch Fine Game Girls?
Nope.
Or Fine Game Bitches, as the actual title is?
I've never heard of that.
It's a YouTube show where this guy talks about hot video game girls.
Okay.
And that's the whole show. Every episode, he'll talk about a hot girl or a game and all the girls in it. And
Just be like, she was
score
hot.
them and... No, he's like
She's
a
10
really
out of
funny
10.
dude.
Oh, okay.
It's like a comedy. I mean, half the show is just him going, "Damn, that girl's fine," but
Oh god.
it's pretty fun to watch.
You should
Not recommended if you're. I mean, I guess it's kind of sexist, but it's pretty entertaining.
God damn it.
But
So everyone,
oh Jesus, where the fuck am I?
you're still flying around out there because you haven't come in the door yet.
But yeah, it's a fun show. But he has done at least one porn analysis, and it was funny because it was for a Mirror's Edge cosplay porn,
Nice.
and which was like terrible, but he did like a video on it, and he posted it to a porn site so that he could actually show the porn. I thought that was really cool, and I've always thought like, if I ever did like an anime porn analysis, I would do that. Just like upload it to
post it to
like,
Pornhub.
Pornhub or something. Yeah. And by the way, do you think it's as hilarious as I do? I might have mentioned this before, that they made something called YouTube Red.
Yes.
When there's already
RedTube.
RedTube, which is a porn site.
There's been lots of people who they've been saying like their wives keep saying RedTube in reference to YouTube Red without having any idea what RedTube is,
That's pretty fun.
and they just let them go on and on.
I would. That sounds beautiful.
I'm just waiting for the day like they're like, okay, let me go try RedTube, and they type in RedTube and they're like, oh my god.
And then of course they're gonna ask the husband, "Did you know that there's a porn site?" Cause the husband's gonna, no.
No, not at all. What are you talking about?
What? Really? Why would they name it that? That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm dead, by the way.
My girlfriend likes to watch porn with me.
That's cool. Do you watch it on RedTube?
Got that Pornhub so that they can plant the trees.
What? Are they like an environmentalist porn site?
Every now and again they'll have like a cause, and they're like, for every 100 views, we'll plant a tree.
Every 100 views?
Every 100,
That's a lot of fucking trees.
yeah, they got it to like 15,000 trees
Holy shit.
in the time span that they were doing it, and it was only for like a few hours.
Interesting.
Like, if you jack off, you can
Oh.
help save the
I
planet.
don't know if I've ever used Pornhub before or RedTube.
What is your go-to porn site?
Usually Tube 8
Tube 8.
because I like the layout of it compared to other sites. Like, 'cause most porn sites are like really ugly design.
Because they know you're not there for the.
But what's
for that.
great about
You're there for
Tube,
the hot action.
what's great about Tube8 is if you just roll your mouse over the videos, it'll like show you a clip show from it, so you can like get a sense of what it's gonna be like before you watch it. Which I know there's like a few sites that do that, but I always appreciate that feature. One that like the most like double-edged sword porn site is Beeg. You ever been to Beeg?
I didn't know.
It's I think it's
Sounds
like,
scary.
I think it's lesser known. It's actually very, very clean. Is the way I would describe it. The website
Very
is
clean.
very cleanly designed. All the videos are in HD. It's all like really nice looking like cameras and shit. And the site's very cleanly designed. There's two big problems with it. One, they don't ever get new shit. It feels like they've just capped off their thing. It's like, I guess it's just because they're so selective about what they'll put up. 'Cause
Right.
It's all HD, but like, there's never anything new on there.
No, just randomly anonymous things.
And also, what was the other issue? Oh, it doesn't have the scroll over where you can like scroll on it and it'll show you clips from it or whatever, or show you like a slideshow. It doesn't have that. So, other than that though, it's really nice
Holy
looking.
shit, that's a scary.
I learned about it from the Big List of Porn.
That's
You ever used the Big List of Porn?
I've never heard of that either.
TBLOP.com.
How am I gonna run a porn
The Big
analysis
List of
channel
Porn.
if I don't even know all the porn sites?
Yeah, well, you can learn them all quite easily with the Big List of Porn. It's like, it's a list of like every conceivable ranked list of every conceivable place you can find porn. They've got like 100 streaming sites. They got like a list of every porn subreddit that there is. They've got image boards and ranking and oh shit! What just happened? I dropped my keyboard and
What'd you do?
stuff happened.
Are we still recording?
I hope so. I think so. Ah, now I made it huge.
What have you done?
I don't know. Shoot it in the ass.
Shoot it in the ass! See, there's good dialogue in this game. We just can't hear it.
That's what she said. It's a good thing I happened to die right at this moment when this was happening.
Oh shit, you're dead.
Alright, the recording's still going, it looks like.
Okay, that was scary.
We really need to wrap up this episode because I think it's 40 minutes long.
Holy fuck.
I really didn't expect this mission to last so fucking long and get into the deep porn discussion.
Well, I guess we should continue our deep penetration discussion.
Yes. Yeah, so Big List of Porn is every porn ever. It's like all the porn you could want. It's all ranked by like, overall quality. That was how I knew about Beeg because it was their number one for a long time. But they demoted it, I'm guessing, because nothing new ever gets uploaded there. So they put it in like third or fourth place. You just wasted their grunts.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Is there any way to shut this thing down?
Trying to see.
Well,
Oh,
you threw yourself out, you dumbass.
okay. It just said shoot it in the ass. So I went into its ass. There was
I think
nowhere
you
to
just gotta
shoot.
shoot the actual ass of the robot because it had a red. Well,
I shot at its face. Apparently, the face is not the same as the
Where are
ass.
where
Oh.
did we come from? Where did we go?
We're back at the point where we gotta pick up our banshees. Oh well, there's banshees right here, so let's just go get our banshees right here. These are fresh banshees. Banshees.
I got a banshee. So yeah, highly recommended. Big List of Porn. It'll teach you everything. You get one guess as to who introduced me to it. Who among our friends? wouldn't-
Marcus.
You actually lost.
What?
It was Don Song.
What?
You gotta look. Marcus could tell you anything about the actual porn itself, but Don Song would be the one to ask about websites and like where to find it. You know what? I'm not gonna continue that train of thought because they might not want me to talk about that.
Nah, man.
Although I think we've talked about Marcus and his porn thing before.
Marcus is...
Like an expert.
He would be the one to make a pornalysis.
We actually were planning that. I was trying to convince him to start doing...
God damn
You
it.
knocked it off the cliff.
I'm sorry. There's some more over this way.
I was trying to convince Marcus to do a porn reviews channel, and he said that he would actually consider it, but he doesn't know how to make video. And I was like, "Hey man, if you ever want it, I can do all the filming for you and the uploading and everything."
Well,
But
I'll
he's
contact
not here.
Marcus,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, Marcus, the time for pornalysis has begun.
Yes. Yeah, you can help him with the writing because he is a garbage writer. I don't know if you've ever read anything he's tried to write.
No, I have not.
Hoo boy, he cannot write. He is. Well, okay, let's put it this way. You've listened to Marcus try to explain things before, right?
Yes.
And it's like not comprehensible at all.
Not one bit.
That's what his writing is like. Like he has no idea how to convey his thought to you in a way that you will understand what he means. Very creative mind, no idea how to explain his creativity to other people. Alright, we gotta shoot its legs, it seems like, because the legs are red and nothing else is red. Or maybe that...
Oh!
I don't know, parts of it are red.
Fly away so I can come back.
You motherfucker. You say that like as I'm getting shot by 100.
Don't make me spawn over over water. Alright. That dead silence.
Come on. Come back to life. I got it. I'm gonna shoot it in the
Shoot it!
Let me bring Josh back to life first.
Yeah, me and
Jesus Christ.
Marcus could become huge on YouTube.
It's like a team.
Or I guess, yeah, a team
What
pornalysis.
the fuck? Why did that do so much damage to me? Well, I can't bring you back.
Good luck. I salute you.
I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to be doing.
Kill the scarab.
In this?
Kill it.
Look at the shit it's shooting at
Clear.
me, man.
Kill it.
What are they doing? I'm gonna go hang out with them. Who are these? That's a bad guy. Jesus, they're doing too much damage.
I'm
This
sure
episode is gonna be like an hour long.
anyone
because this level is
watch
ridiculous.
anyone watching the series is gonna be like, what the hell is going on? why is this so long?
I mean, I could just split it into parts unannounced. Part 1 and the porn part.
Part 2, pornalysis.
That would be a great title for the episode. Unfortunately, because it's so far into the episode, I probably won't remember. There's been so many times in the early episodes of Digi Bros where I've been like, oh man, that'll definitely be the episode title, and then of course I never check. Like, I never listen back to the whole thing to see what I said would be the episode title. So it never is.
Fuck.
Okay. Fuck it. Next time on Digi Bro and Pals, we're
We'll
done.
finish
We're done.
one day.
We're done. I can't deal with this level. This level's ridiculous. The hard drive is gonna fill up at this rate. Okay.
Pornalysis.